everyone, today we're going to talk real quick about the Gender Differences Discussion Board. So in addition to Chapter 6 in the text, you're going to read an article about gender differences and conduct disorder. So in the syllabus it had stated that you were going to read an article from the Minnesota Twin Study. I found one that I liked a little bit better and that was more applicable to students with disruptive behavior disorders. It focused specifically on disruptive behavior disorders. The Minnesota Twin Study focused on a bunch of other things such as alcohol abuse and drug dependence in addition to conduct disorder, but it was kind of heavy in those areas and not so much in conduct disorder. So I found an article that I think is going to go better for this. So you're going to write a paragraph that integrates the chapter and the article. In this paragraph, I want you to pick out 2 or 3 points that you think are the most important for someone who's going to be teaching students with disruptive behavior disorders, and then you're going to explain those points. After that, you're going to explain why you think those are the most important. So you're going to come at this from the viewpoint of somebody who doesn't really know a whole lot about disruptive behavior disorders yet, which is why you're explaining the actual points or the research that you find, and then you're going to explain why do you think that this is the most important. I don't want a summary of the chapter in the article. I'm not looking for, 5 or 6 pages or these long paragraph posts. I just want you to choose what's the most important and why do you think that. That portion of this assignment is going to be due on Wednesday, April 7th. The second part of this is you're going to respond to your classmates' posts, and there's no specific guidelines for what I want you to say when you respond. You could be furthering the discussion by asking questions. You can agree and add additional points. You could disagree and explain why. The response to your classmates' discussion board is going to be due on Sunday, April 11th. I see a typo here. Fix that while I'm doing it. I'm going to enter these as 2 separate grades using 2 different rubrics. This discussion board is going to assess your ability to critically analyze your colleagues' viewpoints on a topic and then respond to create a professional dialogue. Unfortunately, you're going to find that when you become a teacher, sometimes those professional dialogues are really difficult, especially if you have differing opinions of somebody else. So there is a rubric that goes along with both of these. The first one is a little bit more specific because I did give you some guidelines for the first part of the post. The second one is just going to be generally, did you respond? Did you answer their questions? Did you add to it? And was your grammar, your usage, your mechanics okay? And was it professional in nature? If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'll see you guys next week.